And yay, it worked. Okay, good morning, Instagram and Facebook, officially. Let me put you guys close together so that I'm not darting back and forth. So we usually, for the week before school starts, we're like getting our uniforms done and getting our house cleaned and our everything organized and ready to go. And this year just feels like total chaos. So I'm hoping that in the next 2 days some magic happens and everything magically becomes organized. It'll be fine. If it doesn't, life goes on. I thought about doing this live from the chaos that is my kitchen this morning. I thought because I get asked all the time, like, I don't know how you do it all and how you um, have 3 kids and a business and all the things, bringing in new brands, and we don't do it well sometimes. We do our best and our hardest in it. So there are some balls that can be dropped and some balls that can't be dropped, and so that's kind of how we live our lives by. I was in BSF for a lot of years when my oldest was little, and I'll never forget the teaching leader was up on the stage and she said, you can only have I can only have 3 friends. And at this point, I was like in my, let's see, like mid to late 20s. And I thought, you can have all the friends. What are you talking about? And she was like, I can have 3 friends well. I can successfully have 3 friends. And it just like clicked. Uh, oh, got it. So I can um, basically, I've got time mine is more like 2. I'm good at being a friend to 2 people, kind of. But I can be a good wife and a good mom and a good business owner and somewhat fail at the other stuff. And I can make sure that we have new and exciting brands coming in and do some exciting things there, but like fail miserably at remembering birthdays. I'm terrible at that. And copy dates and schedules. Might not be at every kid's practice, but I will be at the games. And so that's kind of the season of life that we're in right now. So if it seems totally chaotic here, actually, one of my good friends, we went and had a pool date to celebrate one of our friends' birthdays last night with all the families, and it was so sweet and so much fun. And my mom was like, are you looking forward to it? And I was like, I have a million things that I should be doing, but I'm going to set out time for this, and this is important to relax and spend good time with our friends and family. So that was really good. But anyways, it's just kind of a chaotic season. I'm sure a lot of you feel that way. Starting school is always kind of chaotic. We've had so many teachers come in last week especially and go, my classroom is ready and I realize my feet hurt and I need some good shoes, and I'm like about to be on my feet nonstop at least the first several weeks because you're meeting all the new students and you're kind of figuring out who needs to sit with who and who doesn't need to sit with who, and you are doing all the things and kind of figuring out how the classroom works. So we are right there with you, and we wanted to put together kind of a special collection for the teachers today because of that. So especially those kindergarten and pre-K teachers, bless y'all, because I don't, my youngest is 3 in his little preschool. Like, I don't know how y'all do that. I love my kids abundantly and wholly, but teaching other people's 2 and 3-year-olds, I could not do that. I would be a little bit crazy, especially like 10 to 12 of them. So anyways, let's get started on today's teacher collection. We are really excited to introduce this to you. And one more thing, let me just tell you. So last week, sorry, Hannah, I'm coming, I promise. I took my oldest to apparel market in Atlanta Thursday and Friday because we're kind of broadening our selection, which we're really excited about, so that you can be dressed head to toe with us, because we have not a lot of times, as the last 5 minutes of me rambling. exhibit. There's not a lot of extra free time. So if we can dress you from head to toe, make you feel good, and give you a solid capsule wardrobe, that's what our goal is. So I took her there Thursday and Friday, and while we were there, we were like boom, 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 running through appointments. And she was like, we really should have come for more days. This is my little follower, oldest child. And I said, yes, sweetheart, but when would we have done that? I want you to think about the last week. And she was like, I don't know, this is not enough time. And I said, I know, but again, we're doing what we can do. We're hitting the key stuff. We're not hitting the stuff that's questionable. We're just doing bringing in the best of the best, and we're going to call it a day. So that was Thursday, Friday. We went to Gunnersville. I did nothing Saturday. I actually slept a lot of the day. And then yesterday got back to work with preseason orders for spring 25. So, yes, so total chaos. So, but anyways, I feel you teachers in the middle of the chaos. So, okay, let's get going. So first up, and I should have printed off a list so I know what's coming, but this is our new softwares. I have not seen this in person, and oh my gosh, she is so pretty. So this is loafers, ballets, Mary Janes are continuing to trend like crazy, like for fall 24 and fall 25. They're only getting bigger. So adornments are trending. So just kind of so you guys know what's coming down. Like we're gonna see more like buckles, more bling, more detailing, which I am here for. I love like a different, unique look to a shoe. And so this one is absolutely beautiful. It has the square buckles with a little, almost like an exaggerated horse bit in the middle. See, the square toe box is really nice. And then it has the notching in the bottom, allows it to actually bend. So as you walk, some of the soft waves, I know it's hard to do without your full weight of your body, but I promise when you walk it bends. The notching in the bottom, though, a lot of the soft waves don't have that, so you kind of roll through your step. This actually like moves with your foot. It is so, so cute. Hannah, do you mind flipping it on for just a second so we can see what it looks like on the foot? She's a step ahead of me. Look at how cute they are. So really pretty with jeans. It's dressy enough. You could, Hannah, I love that on you. That is really cute. You could throw it on with even a suit. It'd be really pretty with a navy suit or navy dress pants and a blouse. So as far as teachers go, if you have to be a little bit dressier, even like some crop pants, like I feel like Hannah's wearing a great little teacher's outfit, just like a cute flowy blouse and some dressier denim. So it definitely is going to be an all-day shoe, really good arch support. Style-wise, it's going to be perfect, even if you're in administration, so you have to be even dressier. Really cute for that. So fantastic arch, really flexible. And this sole, sometimes people pick them up and they go, oh, these are kind of heavy. Well, think about like the weight of your body. All of us weigh over 100 pounds. Some of us well over 100 pounds. But the weight of your body, you have to have some structure. Like these little lightweight, flitty shoes that are nothing, they're not going to support your body the way that it needs to be supported for all day wear. So you need something a little bit more substantial so that all that stress of walking isn't just going to your knees, your hips, your back. This is actually going to help absorb the shock, get you up off the ground a little bit so that when you are doing the walking and the pounding and standing, it's going to help absorb some of that shock. So, and then the arch support actually helps with the weight distribution and the alignment of the foot. So those are really important aspects that don't just pick up a shoe and go, oh, I don't know, this is kind of heavy. It is worth the weight because of the way that it holds and supports your foot and absorbs the shock. So that one's really beautiful, and that color is just perfect because it's one of those that can go with navy or black or winter white. It can go with bright colors if you're a colorful person. So really pretty. One of the things that I did realize at the apparel market this weekend is I'm not a bright, colorful person. As Amy, because I'm with her hot pink, I love it. I am not a like, let's do patterns kind of person. I mean, I like a good like muted, neutral, versatile pattern, but like crazy, I don't know, maybe I'm scarred from the days of, was it Damask that was really popular? That doesn't sound right. I haven't had coffee or food today. So, but anyway, there was like some really funky patterns like in the early 2000s, and they're so ugly looking back. And so I'm just scarred, I think, from those days. Okay, next up, this is the classic soft waves. These are the 3 new colors that just came in for fall. So we still have your core colors, your cognac, your black, and then like a warmer brown. But these are brand new for fall. They're moving back from matching chains over into the tortoise chains. So the tortoise chains are what they're known for. Their classic look. This shoe is ridiculously comfortable. We introduced it last year, the year before, and it is just like the best fall winter shoe. If you're buying one shoe this fall winter, that's the one that you're gonna buy. So super comfortable, gets you up off the ground. I'll never forget one of the other vendors that under the Christmas tree last year, she got 4 pairs, and she said, my hips have hurt because of back problems at the end of every single show because you stand on concrete, and they don't hurt. My husband would not, like, he was tired of hearing me talk about how shocked I was that they felt so good. So this is definitely like a on your feet all day, on concrete, so perfect for teachers. That perfect amount of dressy casuals you see, like Amy has it on a little bit more. Just again, y'all did great on the teacher wardrobe. Y'all understood the assignment and went for it. So just like a dressier blouse, stretchy black pants or black denim. So just a very, very versatile, very pretty on the foot. The outsole again gives you some of that shock absorption, so it's going to feel really good on your knees and your hips. But this is the other comment we hear on this one is, oh, well, this might be too athletic. It looks athletic when you're looking at it up here, but on the foot, it is not athletic at all. It definitely just gives it an updated loafer look, but it's really, really beautiful. So this is like one of our top selling fall winter shoes in the whole store, because as soon as you have one and know how good it feels, you're gonna buy more. They're definitely an investment piece. All of these like are around $275, I think, but as much as you're gonna wear them and be on your feet and as good as your body feels at the end of the day, it's worth it. Because for those of us that work on our feet, if you hurt and you're not wearing good footwear, at the end of the day, you just want to go home and go to sleep. You don't want to like go and see your friends or be able to be there for your family and still have energy to keep going because your body's just done. Whereas when you get in good shoes and have the arch support that you need, you can keep going. So you're not like looking for a chair to sit down, and that makes a world of difference. Oh, this one's so cute from Dansko. This is like a little, what I call an Alabama booty. So it's like the perfect, it's not a boot, it's not a loafer, like it's like that great in between with wide leg pants. It is so cute, like a boot cut or wide leg. It really looks like you're wearing a full boot, but it's at like 100 degrees still in Alabama. So it's a way that you can get the boot look, but have the cutout and the airflow that it's not a hot boot. So if you're not a clog girl and you like having a back on it, this is perfect because it gives that kind of solid front look, but then the back kind of holds in place. So really, look how fun they are. This is our 3rd year with these, and they sell so well because they feel so good, and they're really cute. I mean, even with the straight leg or skinny leg, they're really cute. This is when a lot of our ladies have both colors because it looks like a heel, it feels fantastic and has good arch support. It's one I can wear all day. So really pretty, and it's a Dansko. So for those of you that have worn Dansko before, you know Dansko is like, it's meant to be worn all day. They started out as like a barn shoe and then moved into being like a doctor and nurse shoe, and then they got some really good lifestyle designers and have just like skyrocketed since then. So really good, like the right amount of support where it's not too soft, it's not too firm, really great medial arch. And then that front actually has like a covered hidden platform inside of it. So I keep wanting to point at the screen, but y'all can't see where I'm pointing. But so there's that thicker forefoot, and then inside of the leather, there's actually like another layer of platform that's covered. So super comfy, not nearly as much pitch as what it looks like. So by doing that hidden platform on the forefoot, it looks like it's higher than it is, but there's actually additional platform underneath the leather. Really pretty shoe, super comfortable. And the brown is the new color. So they had the black last year, and then this is the new brown, and it's really pretty. Gabor! Y'all, I can't wait for their boots to come in. They're like my favorite boot brand. Amy can't either. They're so comfy. Okay, this little shoe, it's like the 23333 or the 33333. They don't do names. They do like these bizarre numbers, but they are so cute on the foot. Every time that I call, they're like, or anyone calls, it's their number one shoe. So they're like, oh, what colors do you want? So right now we have, this is like a beige silk. Then we have the black with the white accent, and then the navy. So, which is called merino. So really cute on the foot. They look like a tie, but it's actually a slip-on. So if you have like trouble bending down, or you just want like easy, which is hello everybody, like just wants easy slip-on, this is a really great option. So the bow is there just for decoration. It is a loafer. It has a removable footbed. So if you have an orthotic you want to put in there, you definitely can put that in there. It is a really, really cute shoe. We sell a whole lot because again, people get it and it's like, oh my gosh, this is so easy for airports and travel and life. A little bit dressy. So if you're a teacher, you want to feel like you're in a tennis shoe but not look like it, this is a really great option. So that's, you can see it's a loafer, not a lace. It feels like a tennis shoe, but it looks like a little dressy loafer, and that bow is so cute. So if you're going super neutral, that beige is like the perfect neutral, but the navy's a good navy. It's not too dark, it's not too purple, and then the black and white is really cute too. And these come in half sizes, so because they're UK, a lot of our shoes are Euro sizing. These are actually UK sizing, so half sizes are a thing here. Really, really cute. On foot, so if you've ever watched live, you've heard us talk about on foot. I think we mentioned it at least once live. So on foot, they're made in Spain. They're perfect. I have no other words other than you need to buy them, because you'll love them, and then you'll come back and you'll tell us how much you love them, and then you'll want another pair. Like, if you don't want to buy a shoe today, don't come try this on, because you will buy it. In fact, one of our customers, she was cracking me up. She has a bunch of them, and she was going to get a pair for her daughter. And her daughter tried them on and said, I don't know if these feel good. And she said, we need to take you to the doctor then, because these shoes feel good on everybody. So if they don't feel good on you, there's something happening. Like, I'm not exaggerating, they're amazing. So really fantastic arch support, the right amount of cushion, full adjustability. They fit so well. It is like the perfect width, whether you have a wide foot, a narrow foot, a high instep, a low instep, they will fit you and they will feel great. They also have a little bit of a platform to them, not too much, so even our ladies with stability stuff that are 90 years old, you'll be fine in these. But they're just really, really comfortable. It's the right amount of getting you up off the ground, the right amount of cushion, the right amount of arch support. And look how cute they are. Fully adjustable. So this one, some of them have a fixed strap and then an adjustable strap. This one, all three straps are adjustable. So they literally, if you have any kind of bumps or lumps or anything, they will fully just adjust around your foot. And the black's a great color, the cognac's a great color, and then we actually have a white in the seal room. So If you are a white girly and love a white shoe, or a white shoe girly, again, I'm sorry, I have that coffee, I'm still waking up. Or if you are a white shoe girly, they are marked down in the sale room. So all of our white sandals are marked down for the season. So really, really pretty. Definitely year round too. This has enough coverage. You can wear this literally through October, then pick it back up in March. So love those. Birkenstock came back in. Hallelujah. Y'all, Birkenstock, we were supposed to get these shoes July 1st. We have been waiting. We got some of them. They are so far behind. These orders are placed in February. So, I mean, we're like, where are our shoes? Where are our shoes? Where are our shoes? And we have customers waiting, as some of you have been so kind about waiting, and we really appreciate it. They just are ridiculously popular, and several of the styles are oversold already for fall, which is like mind-blowing. So if you want a Birkenstock to wear between now and March, I would go ahead and come in. If we don't have it, I would get that puppy on order. We are in line for several, so a lot of them, like the Boston Clog, is like the company has already, every pair that will be made through February has been spoken for by the stores. So all the stores have their set amount that they will get, and then there is no more. So it's kind of crazy. But obviously people love Birkenstock. I love Birkenstock. We opened in 2001 as Valley Birkenstock. So that is where our heart is, our DNA. We buy, even at Apparel Market, there was a clothing company that also does shoes. And they said, they're really well known. They were like, are you interested in the shoes? And I said, I don't know. I don't know enough about your shoes. I'll have to sit down and look at them. We have very specific benchmarks that the brands have to meet, and the quality and the arch support and the style and the leathers and where they're made and the quality materials before we will bring anything in. So I am ridiculously picky because I only want to sell shoes that you are going to love, that are going to make you feel good, because the way that they look and because of the way that they feel. So Birkenstock is kind of where we set our bar. They've always been where we've set our bar since we opened as Valley Birkenstock, where we want you to love your shoes. And that sounds so crazy because it's like, well, it's just a pair of shoes. They're not. They go through life with you. They are there for you during certain events, whether you feel good or you feel bad. You remember if you went to something and your feet hurt. You remember if you went to something and you felt confident and good in the way that you looked and felt. So that is Birkenstock for us. They are just that heritage, like emotional connection kind of brand. They're the ones that have the hardest time cleaning out my closet when I have to get rid of a Birkenstock. And I'm like, it can just be my rainy day shoe. Like, I literally do not get rid of them until I have to, because they go through life with me. So this is the Granada. We finally got a restock in Granada, Florida. Amy, shake your head no if I say something wrong. We did a restock in Granada, yes. Florida, which is the 3-strap. Mayari, maybe, which is the toe loop one. Yes. Here we go. These are the ones we got our restocks in, plus the one Amy has. So the Florida. There we go. Those 4. So we've been waiting for a while for those. They're here. So I can't promise we are going to have a lot and that they're not going to sell out this week, but these are here. I love the 2 on the right because you can throw in a sock with them. You can fully adjust them. Oh my gosh. I haven't shared with y'all the toe thing. Okay, and high schoolers. Hannah's looking at me like she doesn't know what she's doing. Okay, y'all, I'm in this group. It sounds so silly, but it's a Peloton group. But anyways, they always give great advice. And funny enough, they give really good advice like on men's clothing. So anytime Joey, my husband, needs like a new shirt or a suit or new pants, it's like, what are y'all buying your husbands that are good? So They're like all across the world. Anyways, so one of them posted, do y'all know that high schoolers don't show their feet? And I was like, what? I have not heard this. And somebody posted a picture of themselves in a pair of the three-strap Birkenstock and said, like, these are so cute. My high school daughter told me that I can't wear those without a sock because, quote, nobody wants to see my dogs. I just died laughing because I was like, what are we talking about here? This is not a singular incident. This is like a whole nationwide thing. So I asked our high school girl that works for us, and I said, do you ever wear shoes with sandals without socks at school? And she went, no. Like, my pearls, who wears sandals without socks? She was like, no, I don't want people to see my feet. Have proceeded since then to ask every high school girl that comes in. Y'all, this is a thing that we did not know about until recently, that high schoolers do not show their feet at school. And then girls think it's gross when the boys do. So that is why this trend of clogs and socks and sandals and slides is like picking up in the youth, because they have to be able to wear socks. So they will wear sandals without socks and show their feet outside of school, but it is a big thing at school that they do not show their feet. So anyways, I just was like, I'm still a little shook from that news, and thought that I needed to share it with you guys because it was one of the craziest things I've ever heard. So if you have a high schooler, buy the two without the toe loops so they can wear them without socks and not have to show their dogs. I will be showing my dogs because it's 1,000,000 degrees in Alabama, so I'm not on board with that trend. Maybe once it's colder. And then the one that Hannah has on with the toe loop is just like a little bit dressier version. You can definitely wear it with dresses, with dressier pants. So, and then you can throw it on with jean shorts too, or jeans for casual Friday. So if you're a teacher or have a high schooler, I'm going to need you to comment below about this trend because my kids are not old enough for that yet, and I'm too old for that. So this is just a hilarious information. Oh, that was it. Okay, I was like, wait, are we coming back? Okay, so that is our teacher collection. We love you guys. Thank you so much for shopping with us. To all the teachers out there, I hope you have a great first week. I know there's like just 1,000,000 things, and all the balls are in the air, and a lot of those balls are like sweet children that you need to figure out where they go, and they can't be dropped. So I feel for you in that. I hope that when you come into the store this week and get yourself some new shoes to work this year in, that they are a blessing to you and a blessing to your kids in your classroom, as I know that you will be to them. So thank you so much for shopping with us. They are there 10 to 6 today, and would love to just love on you, you teachers, and help you to find some wonderful shoes that'll be perfect for you. This whole collection, yes, they're ready for you. This whole collection, meanwhile, my house is ready for me. Whew, I would much rather be there helping y'all find shoes. This whole collection, if you like have 10 minutes, any of these would be great. So even if you don't have 10 minutes, just take a screenshot and go, I want these. Pull my size, please. I will handle it for you and can just literally run them out to your car. So we're happy to do that for you. I know that this is just like 0 extra time. So thank you so much for shopping with us, and we hope that you have a wonderful start to your school year. Y'all wish me luck, because I have so much. I literally thought it out. I was like, I would not let people in my house right now because there's too much stuff everywhere. But I was like, maybe y'all would appreciate seeing, because sometimes okay, sorry, one more thing, and then hold on a second. Just a minute. Sometimes it feels like everyone else has their mess together except for you, and nobody does. like not a single person. And usually the more together you think they have it, the less together they have. It's kind of like thinking that other people have normal families. Y'all, nobody has normal families. Not a single one of us. They're all crazy. Oh, everybody has a crazy person in their family. So anyway, I almost walked you through it, and then I went, maybe this is too real for the socials. So maybe next time, maybe after a couple days of cleaning, then it'll be still not organized, but a little bit better. But y'all have a great day. It was good talking to you, and we'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.